Hi, Len and Gary here for the Rocky Lake Dome with an event and a date you don't want to forget. The Rocky Lake auction happening on July the 22nd. Gary, maybe you want to give us a little update as to times and what's happening.
Yes, I certainly do. We've had very good cooperation from within the organization as well as some of our clients who come here on a daily basis. And I'd like to make comment that we're not going to have just an ordinary barbecue. One of our participants here at the rink, Edward Perrier, has the Beaver Tails franchise, and he's going to put his trailer in here and look after us. And he's also friends with the guys who have Battered Fish, who are a new outlet on the Bedford Highway, and apparently they have one in the city where they do special barbecue items. They're professional chefs. They're going to contribute their service, and we thank both of those organizations for coming on board to just make our barbecue even a little bit special.
So Gary, it looks like the prelude to the auction, 5 to 7, is going to be a great event, a great family event really for everybody to come up and have a little bite to eat.
It is, Lenny, and aside from that, I think that what we need to have now as we go forward is the people who come into the rink. We have tickets there at the rink that are available, and they're always asking me, when are we going to get seats? Well, for $5 you can reserve your seat for next year and the following year and years after that. So I think that if you just are thinking positively when you come into that rink and ask the attendant, he'll have a $5 ticket there for you.
Yeah, again, Gary, I guess everybody knows that in all the users of the Rocky Lake Dome, and we've had close to 50,000 users this year, believe it or not, one of the big requests, I guess is probably the best way to put it, is seating at the Dome, and this event will help do just exactly that. We're trying to raise in the $15,000 vicinity to buy a couple of sets of seats. And Gary, also you might want to mention the other thing that we're trying to do.
Yes, Len, we last year ended up borrowing equipment and then paying a substantial sum for it to flood the ice. It's a spray bar and a pump system that allows us to flood the ice and prepare a good ice patch that's going to last throughout the season. And so we've decided that for $3,000 we can buy our own equipment, and that allows us some flexibility in putting ice in and out because we're not waiting to borrow somebody's who is presently using it. So it just allows us another opportunity to get in there first, get the ice, and make the best ice possible.
Well, that's great. And just by way of information, Brian Warshik, well-known auctioneer here and former councillor with Halifax Regional Municipality, is going to be doing the auction for us. Great guy. We've got things already like Golf for Two at Glen Arbor. We've got other golf certificates. We've got signs on the go. Dave Shear has offered magnetic signs. Blue Wave Energy, we've got an oil certificate for a couple $100. Mighty Auto, we've got several service package certificates. Fisherman's Market and Delta Hotels, actually, with an overnight stay. So we've got some great things that are coming our way, and we're looking for lots more. As I say, we want to try to raise about $15,000 during this event. So we look for everybody's participation. If you do want tickets, tickets are $5, as Gary mentioned, either at the door, or you can check email us at rockylake@bellalliant.com. That's rockylake@bellalliant.com. Phone number here at the office, also 832-0348. Gary, anything else you want to add before we close?
Len, it looks like my wife and your wife are going to be busy. We're going to put them out getting items to the auction as well. They've consented to take that task on for us, and we appreciate that. Also, I would like to wish everybody a happy Canada Day, and our friends to the south on July the 4th, a happy USA Day.
Yeah, I guess you were just down there for a little visit.
I was. I'm wearing the garb.
I was going to add something else here, but I won't. Anyway, look, happy Canada Day, everybody. What are you doing for Canada Day?
Going to have a couple of drinks anyway, probably with you.
Well, I've got to go to a pancake breakfast, do a little cooking with Bedford 2. By the way, Bedford 2 is one of our sponsors here at the Dome, so we sure appreciate their support too. So we'll be doing that Canada Day morning at about 8 o'clock, and probably a barbecue after that, I guess. So happy Canada Day, everybody. And we, again, Len and Gary here for the Rocky Lake Dome auction happening July the 22nd. Starts at 5 to 7 with the barbecue, and as Gary mentioned, the participants, and the auction starting 7 o'clock sharp. So we look forward to seeing you there. Gary and Len here on Wednesday, June the 30th, just the day before Canada Day. Happy Canada Day, everybody.